It's okay.
Hey, I didn't work. Yeah, hey, all you crafty people. This is Tomboy, and I'm with Di, Damien, Fallen, Ardar, and Little Six.
What's up? Hi.
Ardar's camera's trying to come in. I don't see it on my end yet.
I see everybody.
Well, it's dark in my room anyway. Okay, I've just turned on my lamp. It's dark in here. Hell.
Well, anyway, we have been discussing about stuff for the server, which is coming out this Saturday. Actually.
Yes.
So August 1st.
To build.
I don't know what time. I don't know what time you want to do it during the day. I don't know.
Oh, hold on. The first is on Monday?
First is on a Saturday.
Oh, good. I don't have work that day.
Oh, I'll be sleeping.
Oh, funny. I mean, little. Sorry, little.
Okay. Look at her. Look at her smile there. She's like,
I'm going to have the day off on Friday, then I might be able to.
Sorry.
Wait, no. Sunday. I'll be recording Sunday.
oh.
I always forget you guys are a day behind, you slowpokes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're a day ahead of us, Six.
Yeah.
Give us the lottery numbers.
I don't think they
the future like?
The Aussie Fox doesn't give away any of that kind of stuff. You should know that.
Aw.
That's prohibited.
Oh.
The Aussie Fox knows.
Some of you guys know I got a new mouse. Look, it's pulsating.
Oh, crap.
That's beautiful.
But you know what? Rage quit. Flip the table.
Mine
It
does
was
that,
red.
but
I
doesn't pulsate.
changed it to purple.
Yeah, mine doesn't pulsate, but it has the same thing and it's green.
Yeah, my
just
twin brother has the same one, except it has a biohazard sign on it. My husband won this. He went to a League of Legends kind of like champion thing, or something kind of screening, and I guess they did a raffle and he won the mouse.
Nice.
So, he didn't want it because he already has a new mouse because that mouse came with this computer, and my other mouse was fine at the time. So
he's like, here, Tomboy.
And when I found out I changed his color, I'm like, I want it.
Oh, God. I wish I could show my mouse because it's a basic mouse, but has a nice design on it that I really like. But
you can show
I can't find it. I'm using my TapPad right now.
No, no one will see it because on my end, hers is a little spiral thing. It's a creeper! Oh my god, it has an arrow in it!
It's Mr. Free.
Did you put that in there?
Give me!
Yeah.
Give me Mr. Free! Now we gotta figure out how to make his eyes look derpy.
You have to fly over to get him.
The other day, I was helping my mom for my pick out, like, buy a Ninja Turtle toy for my cousin's son's birthday. And then, so we're in the toy aisle, and I see next to Ninja Turtles is, like, Minecraft, and I'm, like, very hard had to restrain myself from going over there and filling my arms with stuff. I'm like, oh, there's what you can do.
You're like all the things. All the things.
All the things.
All the things.
All the things.
There we go, I see Ardar.
Different store, I saw a Creeper shirt, and on the rack randomly, I'm like, yes, and it's a kid's shirt that had been randomly placed there, and I'm like,
Ardar, we can see you now.
We can see you now. Wave.
You can see the Ardar.
We can see the dirt. I could see you for the whole time, but hey.
Well, it finally came in at my end. So yeah. Whether you were for the server, we were thinking of different shops. You were adding. Di had an idea. Di's all excited. She wants to say it.
Yes. For people who knows about the underground maw on another server, which won't be named, the underground maw is being moved to this new server that's coming up with many more potions, including Tomboy's cookies.
You sound like an announcer. You should be an announcer.
I was practicing for it, but unfortunately that got canceled. So they can sit on a cactus. For those who are whining about it.
Yeah, go sit on a cactus made of pointy Legos.
Yes.
Ow.
Thank you, Dart. That is
Ow.
the best way to describe it.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Except instead of going up your foot, it's going up your butt.
Oh.
Off the butt coconut?
Well,
Of the
then.
butt coconut, that's correct.
It's like falling backwards and landing on the leg. Bam! Oh,
Well, looks like I'm not a virgin anymore.
my ass ain't a virgin anymore.
God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
We get weird.
I'm gonna die. I'm going to hell.
We're all going to hell.
I'll see you there, tomboy.
Damn it.
Oh, wait, really?
Well, at least it's as bad as the arrow in your cheek the other week.
Being
Oh,
cheeky,
man.
are we?
It's a cheeky week.
Cheeky weeky.
Cheeky, weeky, cheeky.
And there goes the pun counter.
Ding ding ding.
I know. I need to do a
Honestly,
pun. Someone has to do it for me because I can't. My Some of you guys know I have like the
Yeah, me.
lowest kind of editing system here, and I can't
me.
add the special things yet
What?
until.
What?
Amy, could you do the pun counter thingy majiggy?
Can I do a pun counter?
Yes, can you make a pun counter?
I could learn how to do a pun counter.
Would you like to edit future videos maybe?
There has to be a pun counter. If you ever record a die, there has to be one.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd just be going on constantly. Like most of the videos.
Then just put it on.
Also, how many times will I sing that damn song?
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Where do you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
How many are we at?
Hello.
I actually start doing that.
Just
Fuck
kidding.
that about.
Infinity.
I don't know.
Probably can't see it.
What is it?
Yeah, it's pencil. You can't see it. If it was the 50 symbol, you broke the pun counter.
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Where do you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. So you stop that.
Ha! Ha!
I'm not surprised I was able to say it backwards. Because you guys said the end part first, and I did the beginning of it.
I saw a really funny Tumblr thing, and it's perfect because it's like Britain, like Canada. Have you seen America? And Canada's like, hold on a second, where did they come from? Where did they go? And then America.
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? That's where the joke came from. That's where joke. That's why I started doing it.
I thought that fit perfectly. So
And not only that, half my family's redneck.
That
All
moment when
right,
you
so
realize,
it's like so
I
perfect.
get it now.
half my family's Canadian redneck, so it's really weird.
Uh,
How does that work?
Canada does have rednecks. I saw a GIF. I actually saw a GIF that says Canada has rednecks, and it showed them on I don't know, some kind those little scooters for old people, you know. But he had like racing really, really fast.
Actually, very soon is like, I live in a really small town, but we have like this sort of fair car show festival thing with a parade. And we have like a hillbilly society that are in these little, I don't know how to describe it, like go-kart, golf cart, weird things, and they like just, and they're all dressed like rednecks, so yeah, it's redneck society.
I believe every country has its own version of rednecks.
Yeah.
I think people actually know what a real redneck is.
Would you like to give a definition of a redneck?
A redneck is actually a term that came out of West Virginia due to miners that wore a red bandana around their necks to signify that they were fighting against the atrocious mining companies back in like the 20s and 30s due to the fact they used to give script instead of real money. Redneck is actually a hard worker fighting for his rights, not a guy going out mudding and goofing off.
I assume this term came from farmers who work outside of lots of back their neck that suffer.
That's what my dad told me. That's where redneck term came from. You know, from farmers, because they'll be out on the farm, and their back of their necks will get all red from sunburn. I guess it's different. It's different from
Well,
other.
I learned something today.
Does Australia have rednecks?
No, Australia
Well,
has kangaroos.
I don't know. It's very grey area, I think, over here.
Grey necks.
I'm gonna guess it's because everyone's a redneck in Australia, and she just doesn't want to admit it.
Well, every state in United States has their own rednecks, so I know that for sure.
United States is a bunch of rednecks, man.
Hey!
About it. Represent. Come on.
What about Hawaii?
Where did he go?
Hawaii?
Wait, I just realized
Hawaii has their own version of rednecks.
you have a giant Pikachu.
Yeah, that's my husband's, by the way.
I'm gonna steal it.
He stole that from his sister.
Ha!
years ago because she stopped, she stopped sleeping with it. It's like a pillow kind of thing. So she stopped using it, and he took it from her, and she had no idea it was gone until later. I brought it up a couple months ago. She goes, "That's my Pikachu." He's like, "You weren't using it."
That's so mean.
I like the Pikachu. I snuggle with it sometimes. When my husband goes off to work, I'll grab the Pikachu.
Sorry if it's loud. I can't find my bigger one. I found a small one.
Yeah, I have a couple of those.
I used to have some of those. I still got the old playing cards.
Yeah, same here.
Doesn't provide commentary.
I have blue.
I have blue.
Well, you don't think I have Pokemon cards?
My brother saying took it from him.
What?
Sorry, Philip.
Oh god, he's going off to get the Pokemon cards.
Oh, look what you've done.
You're gonna make me go nerd over freaking Pokemon.
Come on, guys.
Embrace the nerd.
Come on, let's step off with the nerding here. I don't know.
I still have stuff from the TCG.
It's a nerd off.
Here.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
All this has full of Pokemon cards in it. And they're all G1, by the way. For a few, there's a few. There's actually a few newer ones. So there are a few new ones I got, but majority of them are all first gen.
Hmm.
Oh man.
I stopped collecting them. But I still have a bunch of them.
Got a few Brandon cards, but I never played the cards. I more
What's the one I got?
show and
You have that? Oh my
borrow
god.
my brother's Game Boy.
My sister has that too.
I even
And
have
the
a few
damaged
Japanese versions. I have some Japanese versions as well.
Yeah, my sister does too. She has a couple of Japanese versions.
These are my
including the Japanese
rares.
Pikachu that I wanted.
oh wow, cool.
When I was younger,
Jack still has a Mew in its wrapper from the first movie when it came out.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had the Mew, but the problem was it got water damaged.
I still
Well,
have
they're not worth as much as you think, though. Like, I know a guy.
Here we go.
I'm actually trying to work out a deal with him because
All my Japanese version ones are in here.
I don't have a camera, so I'm gonna have to take a picture.
Wait, how much time do we have left on board?
I have a lot of time.
We have all the time.
Oh, I
I can't show off my
you and my notepad flew away.
Just let you know, I can't show off my Pokemon cards.
We have about 17 more minutes.
I used to
How
have
many?
a
17.
tiny plushie
Hi.
Pikachu and had a zipper on it, and if you unzipped it and you turned it inside out and turned to a plushie Pokeball, and then you re-zipped it. So then I'd take it to school and I'd hold the plushie Pokeball and I'd be like, Pikachu, I choose you. But then I'd like unzip it and spend like 2 minutes trying to turn it inside out and re-zip it. I'm like, ha, there, Pikachu.
I also have some Magic Gathering cards, apparently.
What?
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's
I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh, it's not Magic Gathering. You do cards. Whoops, wrong one.
Magic the Gathering. Good game. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
Also
my-
good game.
My twin brother has the Magic Gathering ones, now I remember. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? This is the very first Pokemon card I ever got.
Oh my goodness.
Rapidash.
Mine was actually
It was given to me by a best friend of mine. I mean, I know we like shared diapers together. This is how long I've known this guy, and he gave this to me, and I purposely bent the corner. You see that corner, how it's bent?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a ponytail.
Yeah, I purposely bent it so I remember which card, the very first card I got.
Very smart move.
So then you guys start freaking out, going, your card's bent! I'm like, you on purpose. And if you notice, it's water damage. This is the one that went swimming when our truck went into the river.
Splashing.
So that's why it's all kind of bent and looks water damaged because of that.
There's some of mine I have like sitting near me right there.
Jeez, that's a lot. Really fancy looking cards too.
These are mint. Like I collect these. I'll be honest. Total nerd right here.
Mint condition.
Nerd!
Like I ought to show a picture of it to you guys at some point. I'm gonna
Quick,
get some
this
kind.
booty.
I have a box of a bunch of unused Pokemon the First Movie promo cards. It's about 230 something still in their packaging.
Oh, wow.
From the very first movie. I have it set away in my attic.
Damn.
I literally have hundreds of those.
Oh
Why?
my goodness.
Because there's this guy that has one. He's been holding on to it since the movie stopped being in theaters. He used to have a bunch of cards laying around for it, though, but it's going in theaters. There's no use for the cards. And I met the guy about 3 years back, and he said, "Man, I really need to get rid of these." He's about to throw them away. And I was like, "Well, what if I give you $5?"
And he gave you all the cards?
So I'm currently sitting on I think it's 233 of them. None of them are open, and I got it all for $5.
Wow.
What a deal.
In,
Decent.
mint condition like that, 20, 50 years down the road, they're gonna be
Oh, I
worth
plan
something.
on pulling them out once they reach 30 years of age and getting every last one of them graded and then selling them.
That'll be cool.
That's $5 you ever spent?
That's $5 I ever spent.
Yeah, what you was just looking at is where I have literally probably thrown more money than I care to calculate.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're the guy that used to have a really awesome job too, as far as I know.
Oh yeah, I used to be a landscaper at the National Mining Academy, and I mean, I was pulling home like $3,500 after taxes each month. I made more money than what I knew what to do with.
Damn.
And I hadn't met my girlfriend, Tasha, just yet. So the money was literally just me. I owned so much crap at that time.
I would rather have not know what to do with it than, fighting to get more money.
Yeah, after I got laid off, it's been a struggle to make it much money. And it feels so weird because, at one time, I had so much junk, I didn't even know what to do with it. Like right now, Tasha's grandmother has about $4,000 of music equipment sitting in her basement, so I couldn't find somewhere better to put it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for you to get that stuff because I'm looking forward to see what songs you crack up.
I'm pretty cool.
Do you have an old recording on this computer?
Because
I'll have to look for that. But yeah.
Because I would love to make some music with you, and I don't mean that in a dirty way.
I don't think his girlfriend will approve of it anyway.
I don't like him that way. No.
I think she'd scratch your eyes out just for it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't mean it that way.
Nah, if Tasha was here, she'd be laughing.
Good. I know she's a good girl with good humor. I like her.
Yeah,
like
she's funny. I like her.
I adore both of you from all the times I've talked to y'all.
Man, I wish I could find a way to make the money I used to, though, just to give her a good life.
Yeah.
That's literally all I want right now.
That's what my husband's doing right now. He's trying to become a surgical registered nurse. A surgical nurse. That's the one. Surgical nurse, and that's actually higher than what my mom is. She was she was a surgical technician, and a surgical nurse is higher than that.
Oh, man.
They make good money.
Let me see. How much money did I show off in just those two pictures?
The road that I'm heading towards you, I don't think I'll be making that much money anytime soon.
Right now, my husband's an EMT. He takes old people from old folks' homes to the hospital and vice versa, right?
Yeah.
So that's what he does right now. It's a 12-hour shift, but he only works 3 days out of the week.
Okay.
But still 12 hours. He gets home going, "Don't bug me. No one bug me." So.
Ozzy wants to know when the Modcast is tonight.
Whoops.
Whoops.
That smart little hat. She's just like.
Should we just say join?
Did no one tell them that no one typed in the chat saying we're starting early?
No.
I thought someone did. Now I feel bad. Someone tell Fuzzy she could pop in if she wants. I feel bad that we left her out. We only got like 10 more minutes left.
That's what you sound like.
I'm gonna add her to the call. Is that okay? Okay, never mind. I just clicked on add to call.
Don't worry, we have 10 minutes left. Can you survive, guy?
Yeah, I can survive.
I will survive. Oh,
Hey, Fuzzy, welcome late to the Modcast.
Something another.
We're so sorry. We kind of like said, okay, we're gonna start. And,
all right. We accidentally started early, and I thought someone put it in chat.
Don't look at me. I'm focused on that.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at Fuzzy. And I'm sorry about
No.
that.
Look what she has. She has a Pokemon plushie.
Aw.
I'm just a total Pokemon nerd.
My husband
not
likes
true.
the beetle one. The beetle with the little weird horn kind of
Oh,
thing. Yeah,
Heracross?
Heracross. Heracross.
I don't know why I thought Heracross, but
I know.
Fuzzy, warning. You have joined a gigantic nerdgasm.
That was already apparent. She knew that already.
Oh.
We're gamers. We're nerds.
Nerds for life!
although I kind of did lose interest in Pokemon, it felt way too redundant for me.
Yeah, I never played it. I just collected.
I
Same here.
watched the show when I was younger, but I haven't watched the show in years. It's only recently that I just pulled out the old Game Boy games. I know I used to have all the original generation memorized because my brother had my brother was also really into Pokemon when he was young.
Pokemon just
He had
never.
all original generation Pokemon on a poster on his door, so I just stare at it and memorize every Pokemon.
Oh
I just
God.
need to say that Pokemon isn't what it used to be anymore.
Yeah.
It feels too
Oh,
redundant. It's not fresh anymore. Like, come on, I want to see Team Rocket's story. Like, no, you being end up in Team Rocket and going through Team Rocket's shoes. Like,
Yeah.
them
Okay,
doing,
no.
following what the bosses is, or joining a different team. Not just being that one main character of the freaking story. Becoming a Pokemon master, that's so overdone.
Yeah.
I don't think want to do that
How-
anymore.
Maybe we'll see a spin-off movie of it.
I'm not talking about a movie, I'm talking about a game.
How about
Oh, a
we-
game! Yeah, that would be cool too.
Like, they did a few, but it didn't get much notice. Come on, guys. Make it just like the other Pokemon games, but instead take a different path instead of being a Pokemon Master. Maybe they start off wanting to be a Pokemon Master, but then they join a team.
die.
I'm just
Now
saying.
you're
Calm down.
and I can't understand a single word
Just
you're
breathe.
saying.
Just breathe.
All right,
It's okay.
Fuzzy. Did you collect Pokemon cards?
Just breathe.
I did not collect Pokemon cards. In fact, I was not introduced to official Pokemon until this year.
Wait, really?
Whoa.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to
She's under my tutelage.
I have a Pikachu. I have one that where its cheeks light up and it says Pikachu, and I had it for years and it still says Pikachu, and I can't find it at the moment.
Aw.
Arthur, I'm going to come to your home and steal your stuff. I hope you know that.
Uh-oh. So when your stuff is stolen, we'll know who did it.
Actually.
Oh, and Mary, you're
Actually, when
dead.
I started playing the games again, I went
Yeah,
into
challenge.
the crawl space and I found the my old Pokemon lunchbox.
What
No.
was that?
Sorry for the nerd rage, by the way.
That's
fine.
fine,
That's
Dad.
Just like, seriously, I'm so sick of the same shit over and over.
I know, I don't- I don't play any of the games.
Die.
I don't watch the show anymore. I like the first gen show. That's about it.
I like how serious Team Rocket has been getting, but...
There's three big things that need to happen. One, like an origins, because you know how they hint at like some war happened and it's Team Rocket. It's like, how about why can't we know what exactly is going on there? Two, Ash needs to grow up.
Yeah.
Years old.
Also,
And Pikachu needs to evolve.
and also, a lot of
Never
the
evolve.
badges that Ash got, he didn't really win it.
Yeah.
It was given to him as like pity.
But also, we need like a plot in. And here's a good one for you Pokemon fans that's gonna tease at you. Did you know that Pokemon was never supposed to have a Gen 2? In Japan, there was a trailer for the first Pokemon movie that hinted at something that never actually wound up being in the movie. It had Misty grown up with a little girl, and they were out in a park playing together, and Ash's Pikachu was nearby under a tree, but the Pikachu looked older and was kind of watching over them. And it was hinting at, like, the movie was going to be the end of the plot. But this trailer was never explained. It was pulled off air shortly after it went on air, and there's even reports of that the movie had to be edited slightly just before release, as if they took something out. So, Pokemon the first movie was originally intended to be the end of the whole thing.
Yeah, that was been years ago.
Yeah, but then they were like, no, how can you edit it? We can't get more sequels out of it.
But then they decided, well, you know what, this is a cash cow. Let's keep it going.
And
Yeah.
they start making these new Pokemon. I was all like, where were they in the first place? In the past, You know?
Well,
Yeah.
well,
That's
another-
what kind of bugs me.
Introducing.
Well, another.
Introducing a couple of Pokemon that are previously undiscovered, that makes sense. But introducing like another 100, where were they?
Where were they?
Hiding.
That doesn't make sense.
Hiding in the tall grass.
Hiding in the tall
But
grass.
don't forget, there's different districts in Pokemon too. There's like, have you not noticed there's Johto and then the other stuff?
Yeah. Well, another interesting fact, and it is they had a lot of Pokemon that were like planned out ahead of time. They never actually added. It was later on admitted that first gen was originally supposed to have 198 Pokemon, but then they put it to 151.
Wow.
But
Due to
since
lack of
that,
memory.
and Ho-Oh, which was showed off in the very first episode, like they were still going to have those others that they took out in the show at that time. They still planned to add them, and that's why I saw Ho-Ho. But then on the second episode, they decided to pull those other 40 plus, which Ho-Ho was one of them, and that's why you didn't see Ho-Ho again until the third season of the anime. Huge nerd right here.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I know.
Nerd in this corner.
What corner? Point at every corner.
Well, on my screen, he's the second he's next to die there, so he's almost in that corner.
Area that doesn't help me.
Oh, see, I'm over here in the corner to die. I'm in the awesome corner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
It's funny. It's what he's next to the person who doesn't like or doesn't get Pokemon anymore or whatnot, and they're like, eh. I see their little icons fighting now. Oh, sorry.
No, I agree. If
I give up.
You
No.
Patty's right, the
You
plot.
surrender.
Hold on, guys.
Flag.
Guys, let Jeremy talk.
Oh God, she's gonna strangle someone.
I am going to strangle someone. Go ahead and talk.
No, I was just gonna say I do agree with her. The plot has become
Very dull. It needs something new. It needs something different. Maybe introduce a new character and a whole new story. Come on, Pokemon. You can do better than this.
Yeah.
Stop
It
milking ass.
it needs something new. So new.
That's also kind of the problem because
Ugh.
it's been a franchise around for so long that now, even if it's like you want to do something new, now it's that thing where it's like people might resist something new because it's been around for so long in a certain way. And
Well, they
then
keep
if change
shoving new Pokemon down our throats.
No, here's how it should be done. A new character should slowly be introduced. That joins Ash and slowly goes towards this new character, and then they both split, and you follow this character with their Pokemon. And it goes in a completely
Well,
different
you
direction.
know, here recently, Nintendo is actually hinting at a final end to the Pokemon universe, and like a lot of people are catching on to it. Like Pokemon X and Y came out. They always have two come out, and then they do a third one that's like a combo of the two.
Mhm.
And everyone's like X, Y. Well, then it'd have to be Z. And then everyone's not, but Z's the end. And they even noticed in the latest anime, Ash, for the first time, finally was made to look older, and he even started having a love interest through the recent anime, and the plot was finally mixed up a little bit. So it's had a lot of fans speculating here recently that maybe Nintendo's finally ready to drop Ash.
Thank you.
Finally!
Thank you.
There's been changes going on since Black and White have come out.
I guess
Like,
you know
we
it's
don't
been
need
on long
to-
enough when the ultimate fans say finally it's ending.
Well, you know, the funny thing is Nintendo basically literally said Black and White is not canon.
Yeah.
Because Black and White had different writers than Diamond and Pearl or X and Y. Diamond and Pearl and X and Y writers are the same, but Black and White writers were new writers, and they actually literally didn't care about Ash, and that's why Ash was portrayed as such an idiot in the Black and White anime. And they also literally said he was 10. Like, Nintendo, up until that point, never confirmed he wasn't Asian. And all of a sudden, the Black and White writers said, you know, we're just going to claim he's 10. And Nintendo really hated that. So Black and White was literally pulled. It's actually not canon to the plot.
So,
Well, no.
But I'm talking about the games, not the anime this time around. Like, how everyone was like, oh, Black and White, third game's gonna be great. No, they just decided to mix it up and put 2 years later. And then with X and Y, it was the same deal. Oh, it's going to be Z. Nope, it's Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
No, that's not the.
They are mixing it up.
No, that's not the continuation of X and Y. That's the
Just a revamp.
rehash of
That's
old
different.
generations, which
That's different.
which is something they always do anyway. Like
Yeah.
leaf
Well, we
green
can
for-
continue this
It's that
next
don't tell me I'm wrong.
week. We continue to claw each other's throats next week about this topic. The Modcast is now ended. So thank you guys for.
I'm not gonna listen to everything to know what the heck went on.
All right. Yeah.
Well, thank
Yeah, you
you.
came on just in time to talk about Pokemon, which you don't.
I'm really laughing.
Well, thank you guys for joining this recording. Di, Damien, Fallen, Nardart, Little Six, and Fuzzy that showed up late.
Fallen was silent. Fallen
Yes, it
was
was.
silent the whole time. Poor guy.
Oh, he talked a little bit. But thank you for joining us, and stay crafty, guys.
Stay crafty or burn.
Be safe, be crafty.